What are you doing?
Well, I don't know what to do today. Grandpa, okay, so you're gonna go, you already said the first part, so you're just gonna look over here and go, shouldn't you go on a pop hunt?
Shouldn't you go on a pop hunt?
I guess. So let's get started.
Yeah, there they are.
All right, guys. Hi, guys. Top Pops here. Today we're going to be going over to EB Games, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we have made it into EB Games, and there's a lot of good stuff today. And I mean, I haven't been to this one in now almost, I think maybe 3 months. So it is really crazy to see all of the different figures here today, like Morty with Laptop, Creed Bratton, they have Toonami Tom, Soundwave. I was hoping this is the new one, but I forgot that the new one is actually the 10-inch version. This is the one with the cracked middle there, you guys can see. But yeah, there's a lot of really great figures. Also, they got in a bunch of the Space Jam ones. I ordered Bugs Bunny, I ordered LeBron James. I didn't order Dom, so I might pick up him today as like one of, well, this will be my second Space Jam A New Legacy figure. And then, guys, if you look a little bit higher, they do have some of the Mech Strike ones up here. Now, these ones we've actually seen before, but it is neat to see most of them here today, as well as Inspector Gadget, some of the Goonies, and then we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Up top there, as well as Stranger Things, Frozen 2, and then over here, I did see the Thanos Earth 18138. Now, that one is a nice figure. And now, guys, I almost forgot to show these off here. They had the Diamond Collection EB Games exclusive Pikachu, as well as the Ghost Panther, which is a Funko Insider Club. So I'm definitely going to be getting both of these today. Thanks for holding them. No, guys, I actually totally skipped over these, but we have the Venomized Gwen pull over here, which I'm definitely going to be getting, as well as 2 of the ones from Bad Batch. We've got Crosshair and Tech, and I haven't seen the show yet, but these figures really do look nice. And now, guys, I might as well show off the Pokemon section while we're here. They do have the Bulbasaur, as well as a Jolteon from WonderCon and Psyduck. Those are pretty neat. And then a little bit higher, they have another one of the Diamond Collection Pikachus. They have Meowth, Pikachu, and then a couple of the older ones that we've already seen before, but it's definitely a lot of great figures. All right, everybody, so it is a couple days later after the clip that you guys just saw over at EB Games, but now I am going into Superstore because I figure why not bring you guys along with me just in case they have something good. All right, guys, so first up, let's check in this section here, and it honestly doesn't seem like there's too much that's new, but if you guys are in Canada, I definitely recommend coming to your local Superstore to get one of these if you want one, because they do have the Only at Shoppers Dracula with Kindle, which is not too shabby. And then for the rest of this, I believe this is stuff that we saw here last time. I'm not seeing anything too crazy. Like, they've got the Jack Nicholas over here, the Mr. Mime, I believe this is the Overwatch 2 Genji. So yeah, nothing crazy. All right, guys, now here is the section towards the back of the store. And this is their bigger section, but the nice thing is about this, it doesn't seem like there's anything new, but it seems like people are actually buying them. Like, there's definitely less here than there was last time. So this could be good for us, guys, if they're gonna be getting in weirder figures like MJ from Spider-Man Far From Home. I also see, where did it go? I saw it a second ago. Here, like this one here. From the Pet Shop Boys, we also have one of the like original Batman ones. This is kind of the one that is like the kind of like classic Batman, I guess you could say, the updated version of it. So if they're gonna be getting in figures like this, you never know what they could get if they do restock again. Also, this one over here, which is Merida. Now that one is pretty cool, and again, one that you don't see very often. So even though they don't have anything new here today, it doesn't mean that people are actually buying them, so fingers crossed they do get a restock sometime in the future. But anyways, let's go back to the studio and I'll show you what I got over at EB Games, because there was something behind the counter that I couldn't show you in the store, but it's definitely something that you guys are gonna wanna check out, so let's go over to the office. All right, everybody, so we are now back from the store, and these right here are the 4 figures that you guys saw me pick up over at EB Games, but these 2 here were the ones that were actually behind the counter, and I couldn't show off just because it's kind of hard to film when there's people right there cashing you out, but I did grab them, and they are some really amazing pops. So I guess we'll just crack into it and start with these ones here, and I guess let's do this one here, which I'm actually really excited about. It's a Pokemon Pop that I did not know was going to be there today, and this one is the Diamond Collection EB Games exclusive, and I feel like this might be like one of the first, or maybe like the second Diamond Collection that isn't exclusive to Hot Topic. There might have been another one that was from Overwatch, and then I think that's it. And when I was actually at EB Games, they only had 2 of these left. One of them had a really big ding on the side, and then this one, the box looks pretty decent, so I'm glad I could snag one of them today. And while I was there, I don't know if you guys saw it, there was only 2 of them left. There was this one here with a really nice box, and then the other one had a big ding on the side, so I'm glad I could grab the nice one. And now, guys, let's get into the next figure that I got here, which is this right here. And I was so surprised that I found this one, didn't even know that it was out yet. And this one here is the Funko Insider Club Ghost Panther. And the funny thing is that the Funko Insider Club sticker actually goes with GameStop, so it wasn't even like technically an EB Game sticker. And if you guys were to look at this one here, this one really does have a lot of detail. And now I've talked about this on the channel before, but if you don't know what's up with Infinity Warps, it's where they actually take different characters and mash them together, and that's the point of the comic book. So for this one here, it's actually Ghost Rider and Black Panther put together. And let me take this thing out of the box just so you guys can see it a little bit closer up. And I mean, seriously guys, this thing has some amazing detail. And this one also glows in the dark, and I believe the glow in the dark one exclusive to GameStop is the only way you can get this character. Oh, hold on guys, I might be wrong about that. I was thinking because I didn't see it on the back, but then I checked again and there is a Ghost Panther here as well. So I'm guessing maybe this is just the exclusive version and then there is also another one, but I haven't seen one that isn't glow in the dark, so I'm not 100% sure. But if you guys know, please do let me know in the comment section below. But you guys can see the rest of them on the back side there, and I believe that some of these are exclusive, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure, so I'd have to check. But then again, if it is on the back, it usually means that it is the common version as well, because I'm looking on the back here and I don't see Hot Rocks, which was a Funko Shop exclusive, so there probably is a common one to go along with the glow-in-the-dark one. And now, guys, let's get into the other two characters, and I also remembered that we got the Mystery Mini as well, so you know what? Let's do the Mystery Mini now just for fun before we get on to the next two pops. And this one here is the Star Wars one. This is for one of the newer films. And if you guys want to check it out, okay, so they are all 1 in 12, so there is no rarities, but I would like to get maybe some of the exclusives. And if you guys want to check them out, there they are on the back of the box right there. Actually, it's kind of hard to see with the wrapping on. Let me show you guys one more time, but without the outside wrapping. So there we go, guys. That is a little bit clearer for you guys. But now, for me today, the only one that I really don't want is Dio, but this one does feel a little bit heavier, so I'm guessing it's not going to be that one. So let's go with maybe... one of the Praetorian Guards would be cool. I don't know all of their names because some of these characters are smaller ones, but let's see who we're going to be getting today. Maybe Lando would be neat. I don't have Lando. Here we go. We got, I believe this is one of the exclusives. Is this a Praetorian Guard or is this maybe one of the Emperor's Guards? I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen the movie in a while, and this seems like one of the smaller characters. So if anybody knows who this is exactly, please let me know. All right, guys, now let's get on to the next two characters that you guys know, and then we'll get on to the ones that you don't know. But this one here is Dom from Space Jam: A New Legacy, and I did find out after that Dom actually has a chase where he's wearing a, I believe it's a Toon Squad jersey, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't look because it would have been nice to maybe see if they had a chase, but then again, we did go at like maybe like 3 or 4 p.m., so I'm guessing they wouldn't have had one at that point if they did, but I didn't look through them and they had about 3 or 4 of this one left, so it would have been nice to check. And I'm looking on the back of the box here and I'm wondering where most of these characters are because I did order a lot of them from Amazon and then I believe some from Walmart and then Hot Topic. So I'm hoping that they'll come in sometime this month because I know the movie is coming out very soon. And if you guys want to check out the back of the box, there they are right there. And I believe out of these ones here in hand, I have the Sylvester and Tweety and then Dom. And then I think that's it so far. Yeah, I think just the 2. And now guys, let's get into the next one here. And this one I'm so glad that I could get because they only had one of them left. And this one right here is the Venomized Gwen pool. Now she has a little bit of something stuck on the front there, but this one is just so cool with how detailed they actually made this one. She's got so many little things on this character. I really enjoy it. And this one here does have the EB Game sticker, which I really enjoy. And I love getting the ones with the EB Game sticker, especially because the new GameStop one, it just isn't doing it for me. And if you guys have seen it, it's literally just like a red circle with like a little bit of a white circle in between that. Then it says GameStop exclusive. I really did enjoy the old one where it's kind of like a bit of a, like a rounded rectangle. And then it said GameStop exclusive in the middle. And it actually was the GameStop logo instead of this weird kind of like just random simplified font. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to get closer and closer to the EB Games logo. But this one, it's just way better in my opinion. And now if you guys want to check out the Venomized Gwen pull out of the box real quick, you guys can see that she has 2 drumsticks in her hand. She also has her phone in the other one. Well, actually, it's not really her hand. It's more so like venom goo coming out of her. I don't exactly know what you call it. As well as a katana in her actual hand. And this just right here is one of the most detailed Venomized ones I think I've ever seen. Maybe second to like Loki or Green Goblin, but this one is definitely up there. Alright guys, so that was all of the figures that you did see, but now let's get into the 2 that you haven't seen yet because seriously, these are some neat pops. Alright, so I guess let's start with this one right here, which is the Pop comic covers, the first one they ever created, and this one is Superman with the first ever Action Comics in the background, and I mean seriously, this is a cool pop. Now, I did notice that they did put the sticker on the front of it, on the window, which isn't too bad, but then also part of the box. So let me see if I can get this thing off without actually ruining it. Oh, it wasn't that bad. And now if you guys want to check out the back of the box, you guys can see what the actual Action comic looks like. And it's also kind of funny because the Superman for this one has a really weird S on the logo. And I'm going to try to take it out of here. Not out of the actual, I guess, like, what do you call it? Like protector, maybe insert thing. But I can at least take it out of the box so you guys can see it a little bit closer up. Maybe. Might be kind of stuck. No, wait, here it goes. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I don't know. Do I display it with this on it, or do I display it like this without the wrapping around it? I'm not sure yet. But if you guys want to check it out, there is the action comic right there. And actually, I'm really liking it with the clear all the way around it. I feel like with the box, it looks nice, but not as good as this. And if you guys want to check out the Superman a little bit closer up, there he is right there. But for now, until I figure it out, I am going to be keeping it in the box just so I don't lose it or accidentally crush it. And then, guys, the last figure that I got for today, which I think might be the craziest one that I got, is the Jungle Cruise with Mickey inside of it. And I actually showed this one off to my grandpa just a little while ago, and he was so excited about this one. I might have to bring it home just to let him have it, because seriously, this really is a nice pop, and I love the amount of detail that Funko put into this one. And the Mickey inside really does look great because he's also driving the boat. And oh guys, also on the back side here, I think this is really cool because it shows a bunch of different things from the actual ride if you were to go to Disney World or Disneyland. And then it also says the world famous Jungle Cruise excursions departing daily. And they only had one of these at my EB Games, so I'm glad that I could snag it. And now guys, I definitely have to take this thing out of the box just to show you guys a little bit closer up, because there is really some nice details on this figure that you can't see when it's in the box. So if you guys want to see this here, there is the Jungle Cruise right there. That was a horrible noise, but there is the Jungle Cruise right there. And I'm just such a big fan of this. And I feel like they also did a second version, but I'm not sure who. Was it The Rock for the new movie? Maybe. And well guys, there you go. That is all of the pops that I got in today's video, and it is too bad that we didn't get anything over at Superstore, but it was still good to check just in case, because you never know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops, Popsters. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.